Hey everybody, Dr. Brett here. I'm going to show you, we get a lot of questions on kind of pain between the shoulder blades back through here, and a lot of it's postural stuff. So what I'm going to show you is 3 things you can do on your own that can help kind of minimize some of this stuff. And then there's an article that's correlated with this if you want to share with anybody as well too. So first things first, we always just talk about like the 60-second rule. But I simply mean, especially if you sit during the day at work or even stand for that matter, you've got to create movement, because that within a 60-minute time frame, your body starts to form scar tissue. So if you are sitting like this becomes more normal. More scar tissue gets laid down, the muscles become less responsive to normal posture, things like that. So what we encourage people to do, 2 things. 1, neck stretches. So basically I'm turning my head about 45 degrees and I'm taking it back to the corner, hold for 15 seconds, turn, hold for 15 seconds. So I'm stretching these front corners of my spine. Basic range of motion, turn and squeeze, get my head almost to the shoulder, tipping, tipping, and extending. So that's the top part through here. The other thing we want to do is open our chest up through here. This is all part of the 60-minute routine, just to kind of stand up and do. Find a doorway here. So basically my elbows and my hands are going on the door frame. All I'm doing is I'm leaning through here. I'll keep my head up. My head's not tucked. My head's up. Leaning through. Open up my chest, because everything, again, when we work and we sit, it's here. So we want to do the exact opposite. We want to open things up. So that's number 1. Number 2 is lacrosse ball. So I've got a little orange lacrosse ball that I stuck down in a sock here. Really simple thing to do. Take this, put it over the top. So those nasty trigger points you get like between your shoulder blades, lean up against the wall on that, pin it in between there, and just work through that a little bit. If you want to get up higher, pull it up a little bit, work through there. It's really simple. If you find something that hurts, sit on it for a little bit, let that dissipate, and then kind of move on to something like that. Just another one at that point. Last thing we do, foam roller. These are a simple $20 to $30 investment of money that's a good preventative maintenance thing for the soft tissue. But I'm sitting like this, perpendicular with my spine. I'm going to start the lower part. I'm going to work myself all the way back up and through here, back and forth. If you want to turn to the side to hit other areas a little bit more effectively, that might be it. If you find some hot spots through there, which you will, do this. Just kind of shorten the movement there, or even just hang out on top until that kind of, again, dissipates and goes away at that point. What it's doing is releasing that trigger point, which gets rid of some of that tension, plus it helps mobilize your spine. All this stuff does. So those are 3 easy things you can do on your own, as well as 2 just general things like massage care and chiropractic that are done in a, what I call like a lifestyle routine, where it's not all the time, but it's done in a consistent manner to get you more of a consistent result that you're looking for. Because a little bit here and there is not going to get you to the point where you're actually changing the underlying problem. So thanks a lot. Hope that helps.